In this video, we will give a review on the new Hollywood comedy movie Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry is in many ways aiming to be a live-action cartoon, but it's filled with so many basic ways of cinematic storytelling. The story is dull, the characters are singly, dimensionally bland, and the performances are stiff. Whether younger audiences are familiar with the eponymous cat and mouse who constantly get into outsiders scuffed in immaterials. Both the audience and these cartoon icons are ill served by a movie that appears to have been conjured out of whole cloth by an executive drive to examine intellectual property come hell or high water. That kids care about Tom and Jerry may not, but its exacting IP and Warner Media needs to mine it for all it's worth. Much of the plot of Tom and Jerry hinges and characters who are in a fascinating but not terribly wise choice not named Tom and Jerry. Kala is trying to secure a job and lies her way into a interim position at the Tony New York City Hotel the very week that it's hosting an enormously fancy wedding. As Kala tries to keep her new job, she finds challenges in the form of, among other problems, the cat and mouse who have descended on the hotel in the hopes of finding new digs. If there are interesting joys in the film, it's the decision that every animal is animated. That's about as fascinating as this movie gets, since it's never quite feel like clarifying why some animal talks and other like Tom and Jerry themselves do not. Part of the problem with 100 Minutes movie called Tom and Jerry is that its title characters were best served by the short form format in which they will be first becoming stars. Not every memorable character can shoulder the weight of a feature film, as is clearly evidenced by the many of the plot conflicts of this movie, being driven by a question like will the bridge go throughout her wedding to Weekend Update, anchor calling Josh to be clear isn't playing himself but its presence here is a bit unexpected not less. Or will Kala comes clean about how she lied her way into the upscale hotel job. It's impossible to know what children are going to think of these plot mentions, but it's hard to imagine that such conflicts are terribly appealing. The cast is mostly too talented and trying too hard to make the Harvey material Moritz works overtime to sell the arc of Kala, who clearly capable enough for her role at the hotel even as she desperately tries to hide how she procured the job in the first place. And as her generally adversary throughout, the Michael Pena comes out looking the best. Her character goes throughout some thankless sequences, but he is clearly enjoying himself just enough to make his presence more welcome than others. I hope you like our review. If you like our review, then hit the subscribe button and also press the bell icon for more recent updates. Our goal to introduce you to every Hollywood movie and English TV series. Please leave your valuable feedback in comments below and let us know how you like our videos. Then we will make more informative videos for you. Thanks for watching.